Welcome back to the Post-grad Diaries. If you're new here, my name is Bakang and today's video is all about slowing down. I'm currently in that space in between graduating and starting my job in September, so I'm using this time to build healthy habits. Join me for a slow morning reset as I refocus on regulating my nervous system, lowering stress, and creating a routine I can realistically stick to. Welcome back to the video. If you're new here, my name is Bakang and I'm currently in my post-grad era. I'm trying to build healthy habits, build some discipline before I start my job in September. I'm saying that this video is a little reset morning routine just to kind of reset my nervous system to get back into the healthy habits that I feel like I've kind of forgotten in between traveling and just like trying to enjoy my summer. And with only like 2 months left before I start working, I really want to make sure that I'm sticking to I'm building that discipline and sticking to healthy habits because I don't want to start working and I'm also working on trying to build discipline at the same time. I just feel like that's just too much work, so I feel like I can really use this time to build that discipline that I really want and building the healthy habits and giving myself enough time to kind of try and see what works and what doesn't work instead of waiting until when I start my job and I'm also trying to see which habits work for me and which ones don't work because that's just too much work, guys. And I'm really excited to be starting working soon because guys, I don't know what to do with my time. I have so much free time and I'm trying to use it productively, but then sometimes I feel I've been in college for 4 years and I've been studying every single day, stressed every single day, and I should be using this time to relax before I start working. And so it's kind of that's what post-grad life feels like, especially when you're in that gap between working and finishing college. You're just kind of I want to use my time productively, but I don't want to be grinding right now. This is my chance to relax and reset, so I'm trying to find that balance. And that's what this morning routine is, trying to find the balance. So it's nothing too intense. I literally woke up at 8 a.m. this morning. The goal would be to wake up at 5 eventually, but I cannot do that right now. It's completely unrealistic. And when you set yourself unrealistic goals, you crash and fail. It's not gonna work out. So I just said that I'm gonna wake up at 8 because I usually wake up at 9 and 10, which is kind of late. But so I did wake up at 8 this morning. Low-key was kind of hard, but it was manageable. It was a bit difficult, but it was manageable. So I really want to stay at that 8 a.m. kind of range for at least the next week because I don't want to overdo it. So I'm going to be changing the time that I wake up maybe by 30 minutes each week, and eventually I'll be at 5 a.m. hopefully, if I stick to this 8 a.m. and 7 a.m. and 6 a.m. But yeah, so we're just gonna take it really slowly and just see what works and what doesn't. And so I just came back from the gym. I went to the gym for 30 minutes and I was just doing some cardio. I was on the treadmill. I did one of the routines that they have on the treadmill machines, and so I feel a bit alive. I feel I have a bit more energy and I haven't even had my coffee yet, so I'm going to shower and get ready for the day. I also journaled this morning and I just loved it because usually I journal in my bed when I wake up, but today I decided to go outside on the balcony to like journal, and that was so nice because just like the fresh air and hearing like outside noise, just I felt so like it was so peaceful. And so like even though there was construction happening, it was very peaceful still, like much better than when I journal in my bed. So I definitely would like to incorporate journaling outside a little bit more, especially before it gets super cold. Yeah, so we're gonna shower and get ready for the day, and I'm gonna bring you guys along with me. Done with the morning routine. I'm going to have breakfast now. I think I'm gonna have oats for breakfast, oatmeal, porridge, whatever you like to call it. I'm just gonna finish off with my lip combo. So this is literally what I use every day. I use the Fenty cream. I use this lip tint as my base, which is the Para lip tint, and I think the shade is, I'm not sure actually, what is the shade? Guys, I'm not sure what the shade is. It's kind of like brownish, and this is the cream Fenty, and then I add that on top. So I'm just gonna do that now to finish off my little skincare routine. Okay. I'm using you guys as my mirror, even though the mirror is like literally right behind me. I'm just gonna do it here really quickly. Okay, and we are all done with our morning routine. I am starving at this point. I'm ready to eat. So we're gonna go have some oats, and we're gonna do a little bit of reading as well, because that is also something that I've been trying to incorporate into my morning routine, is getting some reading done in the morning, like 15 minutes. Because guys, I'm reading this huge book, The Count of Monte Cristo, which is 1,400 pages long. So I was so excited at the start. I'm still excited, but I feel like it's the kind of book that if you forget about it, like you have to keep reading it to like not lose momentum. Like I want to read it every day, because I feel like I'm the type of person who forgets what happened in like a book or a TV show if I don't like look at it for a really long time. So I'm trying to read like 15 pages, 30 pages total every day. So 15 in the morning, 15 in the evening, just to make sure that I keep up reading it. It's not really a crazy goal. I think I should finish it in about like a month, but I'm really enjoying it so far. And yeah, we're gonna go have some breakfast because I'm starving. But yeah, thanks for getting ready with me. I just had breakfast and I made coffee for myself, and I'm going to be reading The Count of Monte Cristo for the rest of this morning routine, because I've really just been trying to get in my reading in the mornings and in the evenings, because honestly, if I don't schedule it in, I will forget to read, to be honest. And when I read a book, I really like to read it consistently to be fully in the story. I don't want to like forget about it and then I have to start over from the beginning, because usually I forget the characters. So we're going to be reading The Count of Monte Cristo and having our coffee, for the next, I need to read 15 pages, so I'm not sure how long that would take me, maybe like 30 an hour. So let's get to it. Obsessed with this book. Like, look at the size of this thing. I genuinely do have to schedule in the reading for this because look at this. It's like, it's bigger than my head. But I am currently on, not even like, I think I'm like 10% through with the book. I don't know if I should link my Goodreads. I don't really leave reviews, and I just started getting back into reading, so I don't think there's much to see on my Goodreads anyway. But yeah, so I'm currently like on page 150, and I'm absolutely loving The Count of Monte Cristo. I'm just holding this, I just feel so like I'm so excited to get into this, guys. Like, I literally want to drink my coffee and read this, and that's the perfect morning. That's the perfect way to end a morning for me, honestly, especially during summer. I'm really loving getting back into reading, and I'm so excited to read this. I'm so excited for all the other books that I'm gonna read. Yeah, guys, like, pick up a book, read something. There, I feel like with reading, there's something for everyone. There's literally so many books, so many stories, so many genres. Like, there is a book out there for everybody. So if you think reading's not for you, I feel like you just haven't found the right book, which is how I felt as well for a really long time. That's why I was in a book slump, because I was like, oh, there's nothing to read. There's loads to read. So yeah, I'm so excited to get into this. And